going to draw Gru.
Yeah, we're going to draw Gru as a child from Rise of Gru. We hope you're going to follow along. It's going to be a lot of fun. You need something to draw with. We're going to use markers. You also need some
paper and something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yes.
We're using our Art for Kids Hub alcohol-based markers. If you have the same set, we're using the black marker to draw with and the fine tip. And we're also using marker paper because we're drawing and coloring with markers. That also makes the markers last longer too. Okay, let's first draw Gru's nose in the middle of our paper, but towards the top so that we have room for the body. And we're going to draw his nose as a letter V. I'm going to come down like this and back up. There's his little pointy nose. Now we're going to draw his eyes. We're going to draw a circle over here on the left for one eye, and we're going to draw another circle the same size over here for the other eye. Yeah. There you go. And then let's draw a smaller circle in the top left of each eye for the highlight. This makes the eyes look shiny. And then we're going to color in the big circle, but leave that little circle white. That part we sped up, so remember to pause the video if you need extra time. Now let's draw the outside of his eye. I'm going to draw a bigger circle. Watch this. I'm going to draw it kind of close to the one side. See how the pupil is closer to the inside of this bigger circle?
Yeah.
And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to draw it kind of close. And then we'll come around and connect where we started. Good job. I love that our two drawings don't look exactly the same. They're both turning out awesome. I especially love yours. And it's okay if your drawings look different too, because the most important thing is
to have fun.
And to
practice.
Remember to have fun and practice. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Next, let's draw his mouth. And we're going to draw him smiling. I'm going to draw it kind of off to the side too. So I'm going to draw it a little higher on the right side. And we can also add a little cheek line. Now let's draw the shape of Gru's head. We're going to start over here next to the eye on the left side, and we're going to draw a curve that comes down, and we're going to come underneath the mouth, and then we're going to come back up on the other side to match. There you go. Keep going. And back up. You did it. Now let's also add Gru's eyebrows before we draw the rest of Gru. We're going to draw a line that comes over and slightly down on the other side of the eye, and we can do the same thing over here on this side. Yeah. There you go. Let's make his eyebrows a little thicker too. We can draw a short line up on the inside of each eyebrow. And then we're going to start at the top of that short line and then connect down to a point on the outside. So it's thicker on the inside and then gets thinner when you come out to the side. Yeah. Now let's draw his hair. We're going to start right here on the left side. We're going to draw over the eyebrow. We'll come across, and then we're going to stop right about there. And then we're going to draw a curve that comes straight down or diagonal to connect to the other side. Then let's draw the top of his hair. We're going to draw another curve that comes up higher, like this. We're going to come over, and then right here we're going to curve in to where we stopped on that first line. Yeah. And then we can curve back out, and we're going to curve down and then connect into his head. And then we can also draw two little hairs coming out. Oh, we could even draw more little hairs sticking out of his part. And then let's also draw his ears. We're going to draw a letter C on the left and a backwards C on the right side. We drew Gru's head. Now let's draw his body. We're going to start over here and we're going to draw a line that comes down from his chin on both sides, or from his cheeks. There you go. And then another one. And then we're going to draw a line straight across to connect these two together. Now let's draw a scarf. We're going to draw another curve right here just below his chin. And I curved it to match his chin. And then let's draw the end of his scarf coming down. We'll draw 2 lines on the left side. And then let's draw his jacket. We're going to draw a line that comes down right here in the middle. And then a diagonal line over to the corner. And then we can also draw a diagonal line going this way to the other corner, except we're going to go behind the scarf and we can come out on the other side. Then we can also add buttons on his jacket. And then we need to draw his legs. We're going to start right here and we're going to curve like this, in and then out. And then we're going to draw that same curve on the other side. We're going to draw him with his legs kind of spread apart. Then let's draw 2 guide points. We're going to draw one close to this side and another guide point close to this side. And then we're going to draw his legs. We're going to come up like this, curve around, and then we're going to come back down to the other side. He's kind of in a power stance.
Yes.
And then we're going to draw the bottom of his pants on both sides. And then we got to draw his boots. So let's draw a line straight down from each side of his leg. And then we're going to draw another line down on the outside. And then we'll curve out for the toes and down. And then these 2 lines should match the same length. Then let's do the same thing over here. We're going to draw a short line down and then curve out for the toes and then match on each side. And then let's draw the bottom of each boot. We can connect those 2 lines together. Now let's draw his arms. We're going to start here and we'll draw it coming down like this. And then we can stop right when we get to his waist on each side. Then let's draw a short line in and connect up to his jacket on each side. And then we can draw a little rectangle at the end of each sleeve. And then we're going to draw his hands. And let's draw a curve that comes in like this. And then we're going to curve up and connect to his sleeve. And then let's draw a little curve inside for his thumb. Let's do the same thing over here. We'll curve in. And then we'll draw a line straight up to his sleeve. And then that little curve for the thumb. We did it, Hadley. We finished drawing Gru. He looks really cool, except we're not completely done.
We still need to color him.
Yes, my favorite part. We are going to fast forward, so remember to pause the video at the end to match our same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Hadley, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring Gru, and your drawing turned out perfect. I especially love how he looks all colored in.
Thank you. I hope our art friends will color their drawings too.
Yeah, you can pause the video right now to match our same coloring. And we used our Art for Kids Hub alcohol-based markers. If you have the same set, we used 66 blue to go around his pupils for the iris. And then we used our black marker to fill in the hair and also the shoes. And we used a really dark gray CG9 for his jacket, his pants, and also the stripes on his scarf. Oh, we also used a light gray CG1.
We also used color pencils for the cheeks and the hair.
Yeah, we used a pink colored pencil for the cheeks and then a white colored pencil for the highlights on top of the black marker. We also used a light gray to add a shadow at the very bottom. But you could even add more things to your drawing, like a background.
Or even all the minions.
Oh yeah, you could draw a bunch of minions.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing Gru.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, art friends.
Goodbye.